Ridge Holland ready for a fight. This match is going to be brutal.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Yorkshire, England, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland!
Formerly a brawling brute, Ridge Holland is now simply a one-man wrecking crew.
Unrepentant, relentless, even cruel.
Ridge Holland does not want anyone to ever mistake him for someone who cares about the approval of others. He is only concerned with one thing at this point, and that is making sure he stands tall at the end of the night.
Oh, yes, Ridge Holland. Got that look in his eye, man. About to bring that pain and destruction, dog. Oh, it's about to get biblical in this mug.
And his opponent from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 176 pounds, the Superstar!
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down. He said he'll be making a statement in this match tonight and will deliver it emphatically.
Ridge Holland is prepared to get this match going.
Ridge Holland is unchecked aggression personified. Sure, that's cost him friends and alliances, but it wins him success in the ring. Who needs pals when you can just rip everyone in half with your bare hands?
That's one way to look at it. Holland certainly does seem to prefer tearing arms off to shaking hands.
Coming into this fight, his opponent's been boasting a new, more aggressive attitude. We'll have to see if that new approach will produce any dividend. Snuffed right off. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Oh, taken down. Loving blow. Holland able to counter.
Slides under the ropes, back into the ring.
Double arm lock. Yeah, double arm lock, son.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Boom, right in the button. These two trading one blow after another.
Blow after blow, test of endurance at this point. Oof!
Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Barely anything left, but still slugging away. Oof!
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Fist for fist, just rattling them off.
Oh my, that'll rock you.
Shoulder into the midsection, and a pin going for the 3 counters.
Cover. He kicks out instantly.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Boom.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Counter with a backdrop.
The arm of cover. Is it enough? And a shoulder in the air.
Can't even keep him down for a 2 count.
Oh, the knee there.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Back suplex right onto the apron. You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage.
Letting the competition know what he thinks of him. You gotta love it.
Achilles lock.
Picks the leg into the Achilles lock submission. Agonizing position for their opponent.
And look at the struggle here. Fighting. Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. A Northern Lights bomb.
Nothing pretty about that move. Just all power from Holland. Front face lock applied. Hoisted up.
DDT.
Now Ridge needs to end this.
Cover. What an incredible match and win for Ridge Holland.
Here is your winner, Ridge Holland!
Ridge Holland with the win here tonight.
Ridge the Fridge, as they call him, absolutely running through the competition. This is just what he does. A Lucha Libre legend in the flesh.
Has an undeniable legacy in sports entertainment.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, the ECW Lucha Champion, Rey Mysterio!
Rey Mysterio, a man who's defied the odds time and time again.
The greatest luchador of all time. The biggest little man in this business, man. We've got to give it up for Rey Mysterio, man. Week in and week out.
There is arguably no one in all of WWE with more heart than this man right here.
Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the WWE Champion, CM Punk!
You know, a lot of people have been reaching out to me on social media with this question that is burning in everybody's mind. Who was the better leader of Nexus? Was it CM Punk or was it Wade Barrett?
Every other metric in our career, you have to vote for CM Punk, except for who was the better leader of Nexus. Come on, Cole. You must be pulling my plums now.
I hope this superstar is ready because tonight, when he faces Rey Mysterio, he is battling the greatest lucha competitor who has ever lived.
CM Punk, Rey Mysterio, two of the all-time greats with a lot of history between them. A lot of respect, too. Most importantly, a shared belief that Dominic Mysterio deserves every bad thing that's ever happened to him.
You just had to throw in that little jab, didn't you? Yes, let's joke about how Punk and Rey are now the best of friends despite Punk terrorizing a young dirty dog. You're just adding more fuel to the deadbeat dad fire. And now I hope that somehow both of these men lose here.
Satellite DDT!
Great athleticism.
Ascending the ropes.
From above!
Taking flight. Diving seated senton.
This conflict between Rey and Punk is overflowing with animosity. Corey, what will Mysterio have to do if he wants to overcome CM Punk?
To come out on top, Rey must employ his own psychological tactics using his superhuman athleticism. Frustrate Punk by never standing still.
Taking off from the ropes. Can he do it here? He forces a break before the count of two.
It's not over yet, gentlemen. Still plenty to go here.
What a lariat! And it looks like Rey's not the only one with a will to win.
Quick and effective delivery there by Punk. He is locked in on his target now.
The way these superstars have been clashing over the past couple of weeks, there's been this feeling that something is coming.
Who knows, Cole? These competitors don't see eye to eye, and that's definitely created friction as of late. But who's to say where that friction takes them?
Sent right into the corner.
Rey Mysterio. Set it up. We set it up, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go.
6-1-9.
And Rey now.
Mysterio hits a beautiful springboard frog splash. Punk's got a problem here.
Finally, monumental victory.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
Yeah, after all these years, Rey Mysterio's definitely still got it.
I've said it before. I'll say it again. Never count Rey Mysterio out. Doesn't.
There's only one, Drew McIntyre.
6'5", chiseled and carved out of granite, man.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
I don't know if there is another superstar on the roster with with as much intensity in his gaze as Drew McIntyre. A true terminator of the game with the ability to assess the situation and destroy an opponent like no other.
One of the most physically formidable men in all of WWE. A single blow from McIntyre is enough to take your head clean off.
Intimidating entrances ever. The one and only Goldberg. Pure focus, pure intensity.
You know, I faced off against Goldberg more than a handful of times, and man, let me tell you something. Everything about this guy is intense.
And this entrance is longer than most of the matches Goldberg has had in his legendary career.
You know, that's just the way he gets it done, man. When you're as much of an animal as Goldberg is, there's no need to take your time.
Action starting with Drew McIntyre.
And let me tell you, lads, Drew McIntyre is coming into this match with a big chip on his shoulder. It might be the biggest that chip has ever been. The Scottish Warrior is out here to settle a score tonight.
Gracing us with his presence, you can already see that look in Drew's eyes. This match isn't about a victory for him. It's about sending a message to the entire WWE.
And let me tell you, standing across from Goldberg is not a great place to be. He comes out of the gate full force and just unleashes that powerful offense with reckless abandon.
Yeah, opponents never really stand across the ring from Goldberg. They're more standing in his way. I know one thing for sure, Goldberg is looking to make quick work of his opponent here. Tossing them aside. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Stops that offense from connecting.
Powering up their opponent all the way across the ring. That is a lot of ground to cover. And they're not finished yet. Spine first again. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Setting up for something here. Check your face after that one. Boom! Good defense from him.
thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Being placed in the corner here.
A show of disrespect from Goldberg.
Oh, that'll keep Goldberg at bay.
Schoolboy, wait a minute. Here we go.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
He breaks the count before the two, still putting up a hell of a fight.
Drew McIntyre against Goldberg represents a true clash of titans. What strategy does McIntyre need to employ to take down the mythical Goldberg?
Well, McIntyre's one of the few competitors who can match power with Goldberg. With that in mind, the Scottish Warrior needs to go for the home run shot early and beat Goldberg at his own game.
Look at this assault! And now McIntyre.
Goldberg, he said
Devastating spin.
That is classic Goldberg. That's the reason why this man holds such a feared legacy.
McIntyre counters with power. Totally helpless at the moment. And a spinning sit-out powerbomb. Already he's taken on some damage.
An eruption of offense from McIntyre.
Catches the leg. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Oh, man.
oh, ouch.
Ripped in the hard way.
Oh, just clobbering away here.
He's gearing up for something.
What a powerful belly-to-belly.
Two. Yes! Goldberg takes it.
Here is your winner,
Goldberg picking up the victory here.
That man, Goldberg, just came in here and took charge. He wanted to know who's next. Well, we just found out. Goldberg made sure of that.
Well, the first tag team getting set to enter the ring here. Oh, from behind!
Their opponent's not waiting for the bell, getting a jump start.
Corey, this match hasn't even started and the fight's underway.
Well, at this rate, it may never start.
Well, tilting the match in their favor, obviously. They had the advantage before the match even began.
I mean, you call it an advantage. I call it a potential injury. This is massive and may well affect the outcome of this match.
Finally, these superstars have made it to the ring after a vicious surprise attack while entering.
But you do have to wonder how much of a toll that pre-match chaos took. Getting hit like that out of nowhere and then going straight into a match isn't exactly a recipe for success.
Worked in the leg with that move.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Jay averts the attack. Quick escape from danger there.
Put in the corner now. Tag! Sent out to the center of the ring.
Double super kick!
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Super kick! Ooh, and fights back.
Tag mate. Gonna drink the opponent right over that top rope. Wait a minute, we got something coming.
Axe handle to the small of the back.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Tossing them aside.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. And a series of vicious stomps.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Turns that in his favor. Hoist it up high here.
Dropped with a scoop slam. Tags their partner. Reed, the powerhouse, muscles up his opponent.
Jagged edge.
Propping him up in the corner. Tag. Opponent now getting draped across that top turnbuckle.
Oh, double axe handle.
Trying to end this match here and now.
Gets the shoulder up and one.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Uh-oh.
He saw that one coming. Oh, taken down forcefully.
Tag, there it is.
Oh, my God.
There it is. He could end it here.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Caught in a bad spot. Running power slam. Just stomping right into the face.
Blasted right in the face.
And it's Breakker himself being the one flattened there.
A prime example of that unique Uso offense.
Propped up in the corner now.
Double axe handle smash.
Going after the arm here.
Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed. That gets reversed on Reed. We've seen a lot of contentious rivalries here in WWE over the years, but this is really starting to go over the edge.
I'm sure they're not thinking about it right now, but this rivalry is going to cause them to live on in infamy. The things they're doing to each other, to anyone who dares stand in their way. This is only getting worse.
I didn't think it'd be possible for it to escalate even more, but boy, was I wrong.
Getting mentally in check, and I think the physicality part is coming soon.
Absolutely fueled by adrenaline right now.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Boot to the stomach.
And one final stop to add insult to injury.
Being carried around now. Crashing down. Samoan drop.
He's got Reed here.
Uh-oh. Oh, well scouted by Reed. German suplex.
He tags out here.
Stiff elbow will break that up. Oh, God, jarring impact.
Breakker looks like a sitting duck right now.
Well-placed super kick.
Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Oh, look at this.
Spinning combination.
He got the shoulder up in time.
Clearly still very much in this fight.
He gets the tag, and here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change.
With a jagged edge.
Big Bronson Reed up high.
Bronson Reed. Oh, the high risk gave no reward there.
Positioning them in the corner here.
Oh, my. Turn that around and spike that.
Reed just got out of there. Oh, big impact behind that Samoan drop. And tag made. Flying forearm landing flush.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
off the tag.
There it is! The spear!
Reed's hurt. Shoulders down. Got it. No! Just a 2.
What a match. And he is directed into the corner.
Usos completely kicking into gear now. Are looking to punish their opponents with
1D, 1D. Oh, yes. Reed is done.
Going with the pin, keeping his team in this one.
And I think we all know he only has one thing in mind here. You really have to hand it to them tonight.
What a showing from these competitors. Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here.
Uso.
Uso splash. Does Jey Uso have this sewn up?
Here are your winners, the team of Jimmy and main event, Jey the Usos.
So we have our winner, though everyone in this arena knows it took a sneak attack. The man is known simply as the excellence of execution.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
The excellence of execution, absolutely no wasted motion when Bret's in the ring.
A true offensive innovator, elegant in his simplicity.
Look at that man. That monster. Obafemi. The ruler. No bread, no water, just meat.
And his opponents, first from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds,
Track and field standout before arriving here in WWE. Obafemi has since replaced the shot pot with the bodies of his fellow superstars.
And Oba believes all his domination is his destiny.
And who would want to be the one to disagree with him?
The ruler's dominance is not worth questioning.
Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure.
Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with Obafemi? HBK is back on Raw.
And representing D-Generation X from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 234 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one. Always need to be on your toes whenever you face off against multiple combatants, and that will be especially true in this triple threat match. We're all set for action as we start with Bret Hart, Obafemi, and Shawn Michaels.
All three superstars will have to keep their head on a swivel.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Returning back to the ring. Stomping down!
Side headlock applied. Whoa. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Big punch connected.
Oof, knocking all the air out with a knee. Ooh.
Oh, man, right into the back.
Wow, what elevation. What's something that really helps a superstar out in a triple threat match?
Besides the obvious, a great awareness goes a long way here. Knowing where your opponents are is going to help a tremendous amount, especially because you don't even need to be the victim of the fall to lose this match.
He's heading back to the ring.
Look, he's stunned here, guys.
Bam!
Throwing hands with such tremendous force.
HBK quickly building momentum.
Oba really has to show some more resistance.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
That type of physicality earning Femi the advantage.
Bang! Drop kick. Again, Michaels is headed out of the ring.
Connecting with the crossbody.
Bret looking like he wants to see a little more out of his opponent here.
Ooh.
Oh, the arm's trapped.
Oh, and a slam. Oh, what an uppercut. There's press. There's press.
Barrage of fierce offense.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Boom.
Reversal. And that turns things around. That's the flamboyancy of the Heartbreak Kid for you. Ooh. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
The ref didn't even get to two.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Down in the shoulder.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Bret lining him up from the top turnbuckle. From the top.
Femi showing no fear, no intimidation.
Oh, just like that, he stops the referee's count.
Yeah, he was not willing to chance things at all.
Fast press! Fast press! Boom! Boom! Persistent barrage!
Every strike more devastating than the last.
HBK in real danger here.
Michaels looking racked.
The Hitman now, he's got all the time in the world to lock it in. There it is, shot.
Breaking up the hole. This match will continue. Climbing to the top rope here.
Ooh. From way up, double axe handle connects. And the Hitman looking to spike him.
Pile driver. Quick reaction to Hart there.
Oh, sit out slam. He might have him.
Barely kicks out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Michaels with the awareness.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
And an inverted atomic drop. Countering that offense. Spine buster. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Well, no one is immune from the chaos in a triple threat match. Eventually, it always catches up to you.
Coming back from the outside now.
From way up. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. Ooh, rake of the face. That is agonizing. Michaels hooks it up. Teardrop suplex.
He connects with a counter.
I can hear the band playing already, gentlemen. HBK's ready.
This has become a monumental clash. There are no breaks on these competitors.
The will, the fire, the guts. You can feel their emotion. Just launching their opponent. My God.
Over, baby.
Fall from grace.
It's do or die for the Hitman.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
It must sting a little bit to have a man who calls himself the excellence of execution kick out of your big move. I mean, clearly your execution wasn't as excellent.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move.
Pile driver on its way.
Spiked. Sit out. Pile driver. Shoulders down. Femi might be down for the count.
Using the arm like a billy club.
Really just laying it in.
Had Michaels scouted there.
Landing the crossbody.
Makes the pin. This might be it. Pin attempt broken.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Look at this. This can't be good. Fast press. Fast press.
Oh my God.
Stepping through. Sharpshooters in. Will they tap? Submission hold locked in deep here.
There's nowhere to go, and he's giving up.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Quite the performance from all three superstars in this match.
He is standing tall, standing proud, and standing victorious after that battle, gentlemen, beating one other superstar's no walk in the park, let alone two.